What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, subscribe, like the video, and comment down below.
All right. BFFs, 3 different locations, brought to you by Raising Cane's. And finally, we get the Raising Cane's in the office. I'm starving while we're waiting. I already housed a full one.
You ate Cane's?
Yeah, it's here. They brought it in. They got the Times Square location. So it's like I have multiple of these.
I'm craving it.
I feel like Austin keeps promising me that I'm going to get Cane's at my house, and then I never do. So I don't know what's up with that,
Where's
Austin.
the closest LA location?
I don't know. They said we'll start sending them to Josh's. What's his address?
It's great. I mean, I just ate a full plate while we were waiting.
Oh, it's the best. That's why I was looking forward to it. But whatever. Austin baited me. It's fine.
Sorry, there's a dog barking.
I thought you were doing Pinky Doll for a second. I had my head down. I thought I was hearing like Pinky Doll stuff. We all like Raising Cane's. Best time of the year for a tailgate. For me, I'm going to Raising Cane's, grabbing a tailgate, the chicken fingers toast, boom, ready for game time. Plus, you can buy a jug of their fire lemonade or tea. I have that as well here. Be sure to swing by your Cane's, get a tailgate while you're watching your favorite team. College students, listen up. You got back-to-school parties in your schedule. Make sure you satisfy those late-night cravings by going to Raising Cane's. There's no better nightcap after a night out than Raising Cane's. Also, check this out. They have killer merch. Just dropped a new retro connection that's amazing. Be sure to go to raisingcanesdeer.com to snag yours. Satisfying your Cane's fix today. There really is no other option. Come for the chicken fingers, stay for the sauce. Order online at raisingcanes.com. We were supposed to have Landon Barker today. He bailed because I guess his people said, what happened? First of all, I was surprised he was coming on, but
and he's still coming on. His label came early this morning for us, late last night for them, and was like, he can't talk about his new projects till September 10th or something. So they're like, he can't be doing interviews. So
I always wonder that. What's going on, Bri?
I think someone's like knocking on the door. It's fine. Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm in Nebraska. I just left LA.
Bri flyover state chicken fries. That should be like.
The flyover states are kind of cool, but we saw Landon at the pickleball event, and he was super sweet and nice, and it seemed like he was like excited to come on.
Who knows the team? The one thing I'm sure it's all true. I never totally understand. Like, doesn't your team work for you? I guess last time we had this was with what's her name, Bobby Altoff, and it didn't work out great for her.
From what they said, it sounded like it was due to like his contract, like
Got it.
Music contract.
Okay, so we'll get him on in the future.
So, like what? Like, we just have to wait till September 10th. So
they said after that.
Which is soon.
For
That's like
music.
2 weeks away.
It's not far. Yeah.
All right, Landon coming soon.
Artists are dropping Scooter Braun. A bunch of them. Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, Idina Menzel, don't know who that is, Carolee Rae Jepsen, and more. Ariana Grande also unfollowed Scooter on Instagram. I didn't know that. I thought it was amicable. Bieber has allegedly hired a new lawyer to help him get out of his contract with Scooter Braun. He's under contract through 2027. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not a Scooter guy.
They must clearly all know something that's going to come out, right?
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's got to be like they know something's coming out and they all want to separate before, right? That seems like the only thing that
would be a huge thing.
The
His camp is saying that he's stepping away from managing because he bought a company that he's going to become like the CEO of. It's like, I think they have that Korean band or whatever, but it is weird. Why would everyone drop? It doesn't feel like you'd have to publicly drop him like how everyone's dropping him.
Yeah.
It seems like there's something shady, because if he was just owning a company, it'd be like, we're parting ways. He's doing something different.
Yeah. I was going down a pretty big rabbit hole because he's an enemy. I mean, he's on the shirt I made for Taylor Swift, and vigilante shit. She's got lyrics like, you're gonna get caught up in white collar crime. The Swifties are saying maybe that's what's happening. I'm waiting for the official news, but it certainly is strange. Taylor Swift's producer, writing partner Jack Antonoff posted a meme to his Instagram story that said, "Not now, sweetie. Mommy is trying to figure out why Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Idina Menzel just fired Scooter Braun as manager." And to be honest, that's me. It's not just mommy. It's me. I was trying to. I was reading everything. I couldn't really get to the bottom of it. Hopefully, we'll find out, and hopefully, did something really bad.
Is this the second time that Dave's called Taylor Swift mommy on this show?
I think
She's
third,
she's mother. She's mommy.
fourth,
Mother.
5, 6.
That's
we
what
called
we
him mommy the first time. He was just reading a meme.
But that's what we call her, mother.
Mother.
She's
Well,
mother.
you tend to go into mommy for some reason.
He's just reading the meme.
I mean, I'm just reading straight off what Jack Antonoff said. Not now, sweetie.
Yeah.
Mommy is trying to figure out.
All right, okay.
It's mother.
She's mother.
You doubled down. You repeated and said
It's
you
10.
do think she's mommy.
I don't use the word mommy all that often. Like, I don't call my mother mommy.
No,
Mom.
Usually
I
you
call
drop
my
that
mother
at like the age
mom.
of 4.
And I
Mama.
call Taylor Swift mother because she is.
Wait, do you say Dave? Do you say ma at all?
Yeah,
I feel like that's
occasionally,
a
Ma.
Boston thing. Yeah,
come
like
on,
ma.
Like ma.
Come on, ma.
Ma,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Ma.
I say ma.
Bryce Tan and Mads update on Jeff Wittick's most recent show on Jeff FM. Tana confronted Bryce about whether or not he meant they were never friends. Bryce said there's a difference between coworkers and friends. He never considered Tana a friend. He considered her mutual. Gave Mads as an example someone he's actually friends with. Jeff also said Dave is probably somewhere yelling at his employees because Jeff got both Tana and Bryce on at the same time. Could not be more incorrect. I am out on this. I do not care about the Tana, Bryce. Are they friends? Are they not friends? Bored to tears by this story. Don't care.
Not super entertaining.
Yeah, there's not any like juicy drama. It's just like I don't know. We don't
Oh,
really
Bri,
fuck with
is
each
that
other.
just me who can't hear? Or
She's a little bit quiet. She's a little quiet.
she was
yeah.
fine earlier.
Yeah.
Really? What about
Yeah,
that?
no, now you're out.
I think your mic, maybe something just happened with your mic.
Something's a little quiet. It sounds like you're whispering.
Hello?
Yeah,
There
better.
you go.
Now you're loud again. You're loud
What
again.
I think just got
what the-
disconnected a little
The
bit.
fuck happened?
You're good
Okay.
now.
All right, I'll stay like this. I'll stay still like this.
Hey, Josh, just side note. Did you get spammed when the new album dropped? When the Zach Bryan knew the new album hit? Was she like, check it out?
I think Bri asked if I had watched or listened to it, but I didn't get spammed by Bri.
Dave, I
was just
really,
being-
I really only texted you.
Did you get spammed by Bri?
Well, the reason I say it was spam is I think I was asking her questions, and I forget what I asked, but she ignored the question, and I just had the album. It was
No,
like-
you texted me. You texted me. Good speech at the award show. Thanks for coming. And then
you just replied with his album.
well, I fell asleep, and I texted you the next day, and I was just like, oh, listen to this.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we had the Barstool Awards, which she wasn't going to go
thanks
to.
for the invite.
To the Barstool Awards? Well, I didn't think
thanks,
you'd
guys.
want to go. That's not
No,
my
it's
fault.
cool. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Bri
It's not
wasn't
like
even
I
going
do
to
a
go.
podcast. It's whatever. It's fine.
I didn't know the gravity of it.
No, it's fine. It's whatever. I just see videos all over the place. of
You
everyone
should have been
having a good
invited.
Time.
Yeah.
Everyone being at these Barstool Awards. I'm just sitting at home.
You should have
Sitting
been
at home in
invited. That
LA.
was a misstep. To my defense,
You pulled a Bri. You didn't invite Josh.
What
well,
the fuck?
here's the issue. This was all like created when I was no longer running the company. I really wasn't paying attention. Like I was only in charge of myself being there. And then when I got it back, like I didn't know Bri wasn't going till pretty close to the awards. So I that is an oversight. Put that in a note. If the next Barstool
Thank
Awards
you.
are an event like that, Josh should be invited. That was a
Thank you.
mistake. Hand up,
Thank you.
accountability. I fucked that one up. I should have been like, is Josh coming?
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
The Streamy Awards. I was not invited to this.
I didn't go because I got like food poisoning or something. It was crazy, man. I came off my flight from Vegas because I went to play a poker tournament in Vegas. I didn't eat anything like all day. And there's like one of two things that it could be because I only ate two things. I bought this like packet of like cheese, salami, and crackers in the airport. Didn't eat it. Left it in my bag. Cooked in the sun for probably like 3 or 4
man.
hours in that Vegas sun. And then I did eat it. I did consume it because I was like, I'm starving.
You can't
And-
be eating salami at an airport.
Yeah, that was probably
I
what
do
it,
that
or
a
it was
lot.
like the sushi at the event, but then everyone at the event would have been sick, so it doesn't make sense that it was the sushi. It was probably the salami and cheese from the airport. Next morning, fly home. I'm walking out of my airport, or I'm walking off the airplane through the airport, about to get to the car. My sister's picking me up, and I'm still in the airport, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm about to throw up everywhere. And I couldn't find a bathroom, so I just kind of posted up in the middle of the airport and just yacked all over
Oh.
LAX,
Oh.
and then
Did
left.
Did you poop your pants too?
No, it wasn't that bad. I just threw up. Threw up
That's
all over the
gross.
airport. There was no bathroom. I was like, fuck, I guess I'm going to have to soak it. And I just
That-
threw up in
yeah.
the corner.
I
kind
threw
of
up in
all over.
airports a lot.
Whatever. It had to be done. I went home.
What do you mean you
and
throw
I
up in
took a nap.
airports a lot?
I'm always traveling hungover, and you can't make it to the bathroom, and then you throw up in the airport.
Who am I
I
even-
feel like it probably happens more than you think.
I've never thrown up in an airport ever.
Yeah, whatever.
So the Streamy
2 for
Awards, Tana Botch presenting an award. Okay, let's see it. I mean, of course she did.
But she wasn't drunk. She wasn't drinking. She's like sober right now.
I fucking love gamers, and I swore. 2023 has been a huge year for gaming.
Every game that's come out this year has been awesome.
What's your fave?
I'm gonna go with Resident Evil 4, girl. What about you?
Oh, girl, I'm just out here trying to play the game of life.
I love that game. I always pick the little blue plastic car, an athlete career, and a wife.
No, not the board game.
Oh, okay. Oh, like the sci-fi thriller starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
You are so much better at this than me. Dream.
Hi.
What I meant, I don't. What was that?
I don't think she really fucked it up.
No, I don't
was
even
just
know
like-
what we're talking about.
I'm gonna be fully honest. There was a little bit of a chaos in the office. I didn't get to watch all the videos down like I usually
shit.
do, and I had someone else cut them. That wouldn't have made the sheet. There's just nothing.
That was.
Well, chaos in the office, like me.
Yeah, like I was moving my desk in there. I didn't have time to look at every single video.
So is that you, Devin? You can get a mic. The fuck was that?
Wait.
No, we got to
Is it
turn her on.
There's
should
a
be on.
chaos.
Hello?
The chaos was Dave.
Yeah, I could
Yeah, it's
hear
on.
that.
No?
Yeah, you're on.
I'm on.
Yeah, we
What
got
was that?
I think to go to Austin's point, typically I'll throw everything on the sheet as much as I can, and then we go through, sift it, delete what's not needed, what's necessary. That's something that should have been cut. We just
What? I don't even understand what happened. What?
What's the chaos? What's
this
the
was
chaos that happened
this
to
was
not
the
delete
biggest
this
clip
though?
that came from the streamies. So we were just throwing that in.
Got it. The streamies is like Austin and I were talking about this the other day. This is like a big deal.
For content, yeah. I was surprised BFFs wasn't up for anything.
You presented. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you were on the main like promo for it, Bri.
Yeah. But I wasn't up for anything.
You're
I was
just so like
presenting.
casual now. Like, oh, well,
Yeah, she's just a
But-
big deal,
but,
bro. I date
no,
Zach
but I-
Bryan. I'm too
but I'm
cool
not
for
saying
shit.
it like that.
Yeah, it was me,
It's
Mr.
whatever, I
Beast,
travel the
like
world.
David Dobrik.
No, but I wasn't. But
like
I wasn't.
The three of us were
Nebraska.
like the flyer. Like,
But I don't know
whatever.
why,
Whatever.
because I wasn't up for anything. So it's not like I was just presenting. It's not like
fly
I got
across
an
the
award.
world. I fly over states.
It's
whatever.
not cool. I didn't get an award. I was just there.
People thought you were Kim Kardashian.
What?
No one thought that.
What?
Dream
No one
fans
thought
thought
that.
Bri was Kim
I
Kardashian.
hate to tell you, Bri. No one thought that. No one thought you were
I don't
Kim
know. It
Fans
looks
thought
like
Bri
someone
was Kim
thought that.
Kardashian after spotting in the background of a Dream picture. What the fuck happened to Dream? What happened to Kim K?
Oh, that doesn't sound like a good compliment at all. Now, like,
Wait,
what happened to her?
That's hilarious. I didn't see that.
Wait, I gotta look at this now.
So who
is
invites you to the
crazy.
streamies?
The
Um,
streamies.
Streamies, yeah.
They just reach out.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. Come on through.
All right, here's the awards. The way people looked. There's Bri. You look good, Bri. What is the? Are you like? Are your like flannel boxers showing? What's going on?
Yeah, but she's got boxers on. We wanted to, like a casual.
No
Look,
cowboy hat.
No cowboy hat. I've never worn a cowboy hat in my life, man. Come
I
on.
kind of like the cash look though.
Yeah, I liked it.
I don't think the streamers is something you wear like a suit and tie to.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wear like a big gown.
Yeah.
Did you meet anybody that's like, oh, that's cool?
Drew Afualo. I love her on TikTok. We presented together. It was cool. And I sat next to Dream. People are like, when he walks by, people are like, their jaws drop. It's wild.
Really?
Yeah. Like the Twitch, the streaming community that was there, I was like, holy shit.
He's
I didn't
that big.
realize.
I thought.
Well, I feel like the stream is bigger for
Yeah.
people that
Oh,
stream.
I saw Kai. That was cool.
Yeah,
He's
like all the Twitch guys and like people that stream on Kick or anything like that, they all go to these. And like there's always like the Streamer of the Year award and like different like streaming awards. So I know it's big for them.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
That's
streaming. And,
interesting because Dream doesn't have like the most commanding presence.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's crazy. Bella Porch was like stunning in person. I was like, oh my gosh, she was like intimidating.
Really?
Yeah. Also, talk to James Charles in LA. He wants to come. He really wants to come on BFFs. But he was so terrified that we were gonna hound him. I was like, no, we'll be nice.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know that I agree to being nice. I'd have to do my research.
I have to do some due diligence on that. too.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, of course.
Because like there's some serious shit out there. You don't want
but
to
I
just
told
be playing
him,
around.
I told
with
him
that.
we weren't gonna come in swinging.
Is there like a 5 minute, like we said a little thing? It's like he has
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
minutes of like,
Yeah.
hey,
Good.
like
Nice
remember
time?
that time I thought you were
Madison Beer.
Madison Beer? Fuck Madison Beer. Remember the time we thought you were Madison Beer and that was funny and like, what's up with like grooming? You know, like just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a good segue.
I have
yeah.
to do the research
He
because
knows-
I've been
he
accused
knows
of
we're
shit
gonna
that's not
talk
true.
about that.
So we'll give
Yeah.
him the like, but I'm not clear on what his
Yeah,
deal is.
there's no way he would think though in talking to you, Bri, and saying, "Yo, I want to come on BFFs," that we wouldn't talk about. That,
No, I
right?
told
Like,
him, I was like, don't come on with like a list of things you don't want to talk about because
Correct.
that's all we're going to talk about. I told him
And I'm
that.
not trying
I
to bury him. I just don't know
No.
enough about the topic.
Yeah.
Also, we're truth seekers. That's just who we are.
Yes. That's what we do.
We're investigators.
Taylor Swift working on new music. She always is. She's an artist. Olivia
Wow.
Rodrigo brushes off not going to her concert. She said that she was busy. Well, she's not going because Taylor Swift is taking Sabrina Carpenter on tour in Mexico City. Sabrina and Olivia Rodrigo hate each other's guts. So I'm
100% why.
that's definitely what was going on there.
Sabrina Carpenter is crushing. I can't like she
She's
is so
killing
lucky.
it right now. She's killing
Yeah.
it right now.
She's so what?
She really went on like a. I feel
Lucky
like
lucky?
everyone.
to go on
Yeah.
tour with Taylor Swift.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
but I
gonna,
feel
like,
like
change
Taylor
her
doesn't
life
give
forever.
out free cookies. Like, you got to be pretty good to get that invite.
Yeah, but no shit, but like the Swifties are just automatically going to be her
True.
fan base now.
True.
That is a good point.
A lot of Taylor Swift stuff here. Overflow crowd in Mexico. This video, I think it's very funny. It's the Swifties reacting to the surprise song. And I gotta be honest, this is how I was at the concert. And the beauty of it is, it almost doesn't matter what song it is, you're going to have this reaction.
That's a great deal.
They're passing away.
Wait,
That's
you get
so funny.
you get two surprise songs?
You get two surprise songs. It's a
what
big.
what did you get?
I got Maroon, which she's played twice, which is unbelievable. In the second song, what was the second one? My brain is dying.
Everyone's is.
MetLife Night One. It was two unbelievable ones. It was. I tweeted about it in real time. That's how bad my memory is.
Maroon, and then what was the other one?
It was unbelievable. I know it was like an A+.
Maybe it was so good you fainted like them and you just don't remember.
Yeah.
I'm quick at fainting around Taylor. Like, it was that good. No, it was Maroon and was it
Quick
Getaway
at
Car?
fainting?
No.
He's a quick fainter. Around Taylor, he faints quicker
He
than
does
most.
not faint slow. He faints
No.
quick.
This guy is 1 second standing, the next millisecond on the ground,
You have
fainted.
Boom. Face down. Ass up.
I remember just saying Maroon for first. One was the second.
For T Swift.
I remember I remember tweeting Mother Loves Us More
Because of how good the songs were.
because MetLife Night One, she like loves
There's
it.
another.
Yeah, it was
It was Getaway Car.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
All right,
it was
you
Maroon
remember.
and Getaway Car. All right. Good. Matt Rife is too good looking for stand-up comedy.
Did you see this
No.
clip, guys? I thought it was fucking satire. I
Oh my God,
cannot
that's so
believe
funny.
it is real.
Let's see it.
That's so funny. Let me see this.
I started working out way after I was doing stand-up. I will say I don't think it helps you by any means. I mean, people don't want to laugh at like physically attractive people. Like you don't want to walk on stage and have people looking at your arms rather than listening to your jokes. I think it just makes me work that much harder on the material and the jokes that I'm trying to tell to get people to focus on the real show at hand.
He's right,
Did it
though.
did it just pause on his junk at the end there?
No,
did it just
that
give
was on
us
his
a
hip,
waistband
wasn't
shot? Why'd it give us a waistband shot like that?
Kind of, it did seem like that.
I think
Kind of seemed crazy.
I don't think
You
that
don't
was his
think
dick.
that was? You don't think that was a crazy clip?
It is crazy, but he's right.
I mean, that's the thing. He's also not wrong. Like you definitely do if you are.
That's
Dude,
not his hip.
people-
That's his hip. That's not
Oh
his dick.
yeah, that's his hip. That's
You
his
think-
hip. Weird shot to end.
Yeah,
on
weird.
anyway, so.
People aren't staring at his arms and not listening to him talk.
No,
on
but
stage.
there's
Well, I
no
will-
doubt people like fat comedian. It's like it's harder to
Yeah, but his
laugh
fan
at
base
somebody
is
who's
all-
like physically like. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying he is because I think that's crazy that he thinks he's that good looking. That guy's like I don't know, he's average. But funny generally tends to be not like a great looking person.
Yeah, but he blew up because he was good looking and funny, and all of his fans are girls, and they go to look at him. They
I
like
will
him
say
because he's
that,
funny
like,
and hot.
Athlete
would
funny
probably-
is what I call that.
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
a lot of people call that. That's what a lot of people call that.
But I mean,
will
he's
say
crushing.
that he's doing really good. And when I went to his show, I understand what he means from like aside of saying like I don't understand. I'm saying that from going there, I saw it and understood what he meant. Like seeing it firsthand, having like people come out to the show and just shout out shit about how you're looking instead of appreciating the comedy would kind of suck. As a comedian, like I was there watching it and it was like some of the girls you could tell clearly were there because of just his
He's
looks
not
and not
even
his
that
comedy.
good looking.
And then like saw his clips and would just yell out like, "Take off your belt," while he's in like the middle of his set piece. So that would kind of fucking suck. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to build a joke and then someone's yelling at you to take your pants off.
Like
I think it was the
relatability.
way he said it, though.
Like
Yeah, no, it's definitely a-
like relatability is huge for stand-up comics. Like
yeah.
so if someone's really attractive, I think they lose the like you don't feel like you have shit in common. Now again,
I mean, he's no Harry Styles.
no. He's no fucking like Josh is better looking than this guy. You're
Oh, thanks,
welcome,
man.
Josh.
He should join my group. He should join my group of Hot Guys Anonymous. It's where
He's-
we go and all meet and talk about how it's so difficult being hot. you
He's
know?
definitely good looking, though. We're not saying he's ugly. That's just a crazy thing to say.
No, I don't
Oh,
think
he's
he's
definitely
ugly,
good
but
looking.
I would never be like, oh shit, this guy's like Henrik Lundqvist out here.
I just think you got to be you're just a wild person to like talk about how hot you are. Got to have
I
like a
think it's
delusional
like-
sense of thinking.
I think it's like there's definitely some funny videos you can make off that video. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's
Like-
all the Sway Boys did.
What?
They
sure.
didn't say it, but I mean, their entire
Well, yeah, but that
livelihoods
was
were
their
being,
shtick was being hot.
yeah. But they
His
were
is
like
comedy.
seriously like making real workout videos with their shirts off, being like, "Look, we're hot."
Yeah, but they weren't claiming to be comedians.
Well, you know this guy, Josh? If you went to the show,
Yeah, I know Matt. He's like a really nice guy. Actually,
How tall is
Pretty
he?
Cool. How tall is he? Let me go back and remember. I think I'm taller
he's-
than him.
I think. Oh, really? I thought he was tall.
I'm gonna
6
go
foot,
look. I have a
that's what it
picture on
says.
Instagram with him.
so
I
average.
think I might be taller. Did you say 6 foot was average height?
I thought he was like 6'4".
yeah, like 5'10" to 6 feet is like average. 6'1", you start getting tall. 5'9", 5'8", you start getting short.
No, I think I am taller than him. I think I remember being like an inch taller than him, or we're like the same height.
Irina Shank vacationing with Bradley Cooper. So they're back. They used to date together.
Oh,
They're back together.
the hottest couple ever, man.
Yeah, it's a hot couple.
She's so gorgeous,
Bradley
and
Cooper's
he's
a hot
Bradley
dude.
Cooper.
Yep.
Did they have a baby together?
They did? Bradley Cooper and Irina Shank had a baby together? No shit.
That baby is going to be drop dead gorgeous.
That'll be a pretty baby.
Or like a super ugly baby.
No.
Yep.
I feel
It
like
only goes both
impossible.
ways.
Yeah, sometimes you're right.
It only goes both ways. Sometimes I am right, Bri.
Just sometimes.
My guy here is in the news. Food God sues Korean barbecue sauce company. Food God is suing a Korean barbecue sauce company for $20 million over an accident that happened in 2020, October 2020. Food God is claiming one of Sanjay Korean's barbecue glass bottles inexplicably exploded into shards, slicing his hand open after he took it out of the refrigerator hours after purchasing it. Food God claims he had to get numerous stitches, suffered nerve damage, and the cuts were allegedly inches from major arteries on his wrist. Food God's filing the lawsuit, claiming he suffered loss like the ability to use his hand in his social media posts, ads, and his ability to sponsor various food items. TMZ suggested that Food God was out on Halloween dressed as Joe Exotic with Kim Kardashian days after the alleged incident. Do you think Food God deserves a $20 million? Listen, if it wasn't Food God, I'd probably be making a mockery of this lawsuit. But I like Food God, so I'll say he deserves it. But it is a little incriminating if what TMZ is saying is correct. What?
He deserves the explosion in his hand?
No, the money.
No.
Oh, okay.
Why are you thinking so negative, Bri?
I don't know. I don't know where we were going.
It's a
Sometimes
weird
it
way
gets
to go with
dark on
that.
this pod.
Does he
never
deserve it? The glass in his hand? The glass shards?
I don't know. He said he deserves it.
When
I'm
would
like,
we have
really?
ever have talked about something in that facet?
I don't know. You guys are mean to me a lot.
Are we, though?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Here comes the waterworks.
Just saying. Whatever.
I feel like we're
Wow.
very nice.
I think we are too.
I don't feel that one.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Bri, where's O'Malley?
Yeah. Where's
She's
your
on her way to
warrior?
Nebraska.
She's coming to Nebraska?
Yeah, I'm picking her up after this at the airport.
How many shows do you go to, Zach? Like, how many have you seen now? Like 50?
Probably like 15, but
How-
he's done. These
Do
are
they
his
get-
last 2 shows.
I saw he's
So I
coming
think
to
it's-
Gillette.
Yeah, he's doing stadiums now. A-list, you think now?
Yeah, doing stadiums is A-list.
I know. You want to go to Gillette?
If he can mix in maybe a couple fast tunes.
He's got fast tunes. His new album is just a little slower.
I also feel like when he's at the concert, some of the songs get a little bit faster than they even are on Spotify. Like he just like plays them up a little bit.
Yeah, he mixes it up.
Does a concert ever get, boring?
But because I've like seen it so many times.
Yeah, I mean, like there's got to be an extent, right? It's like even a great movie eventually.
Well, no, because every crowd is different. So it's like a different energy everywhere we go.
answer. Good girlfriend answer.
I enjoy all of the concerts.
Every crowd energy is different.
Yeah.
Like, I find that hard to believe. And I don't mean this, but like, if I see Jimmy Buffett in Boston or New York or California, like, I know when Finn's comes, we're going to the left and then we're going to the right and we're going all over around. I assume his bangers, like the crowd reacts, they don't react the same to every song.
Like
no,
Revival?
because Revival is always the same, but some crowds you go to, they're like, they don't really care about his slower songs and he changes the set list at every
Gotcha.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey fires an employee over a tweet that contradicted his brand. Steve Harvey fired an employee after they tweeted asking Steve Harvey's followers to respond with a comedian they don't find funny, which he says contradicts his positive brand image. I could see this. I've had this with Austin. Austin will tweet shit from my personal that I would never do, and we've gotten better at it, but kind of like what we're talking with Bobby Altoff. It's like, that's not what I would tweet. So you really have to trust the person who is running your accounts.
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing it. Someone tweeted off of his account.
Correct.
Okay. So
I
yeah,
get
why
firing that. If
Yeah.
now I'm not saying that goes against him, but if you can't trust the person running your socials to like know what you wouldn't do, then yeah, you gotta change that up.
Yeah, because that's your
Correct.
It's supposed to be your image. Yeah.
And then he apologized.
Steve Harvey did.
Oh, for the other guy doing
Yeah.
it. Got it. Okay. Sophia Franklin asked for men's bank account information. On her podcast, Sophia Franklin revealed that she has asked to see the bank account information of the last 3 men she went on first dates with because she wants to know if they're on the same level or if she's wasting her time.
What?
This clip is wild.
What is that?
I have asked the last 3 dudes
That guy
I
looks like he just
dated
escaped
for
from a
their
Russian
bank
jail.
account
Who's
info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions.
him.
I look at the intention behind it. So, like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid. So you're getting straight to the point.
I think, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every f***ing right to be like, hi, are we on the same level or am I wasting my time?
Kind of shallow, not surprising. But direct, if that's what you care about, more power to you, I guess.
Right? Like, cutting out all the bullshit for sure.
Yeah, if money matters that much to you, then yeah, ask the question.
Yeah, but I guess she literally just said that's the only reason she'd be with someone if they're
Well,
wealthy.
not that I'm the biggest Sophia Franklin defender of all time, but if you think you can find somebody you like and
they have money?
them have money, you're looking for the best of both worlds.
I just think checking the bank account's actually crazy. No way she actually checks it. Shouldn't you just know if someone has money or not?
You would think so.
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age, I feel like you can find out if someone's successful
pretty easily.
Pretty quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Drake still hasn't dropped his album. He's been teasing it since June 24th for all the dogs as concerts on social media saying the album's coming soon. When Drake didn't drop it, he addressed it on the Seattle show where he said not to be mad at him because he didn't say it was dropping last Friday. He says coming soon. Whatever, he's teasing it.
Yep.
Teaser.
Trump's mugshot went viral. Very viral.
You know what this picture reminds me of? This picture reminds me of like Duck McScrooge. Is that what it's called? The cartoon of
Scrooge McDuck.
It's Scrooge
McDuck. There we go. I said it.
Yeah, that's a good
reversed.
call.
I
I
don't know
could
why
see
did
that.
But that's what this picture reminds me of. So heavily.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is every time I go on Twitter. I don't know if it's just who I follow or Instagram. The Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis is continually attacking Nina Agdal.
People got to be sending him videos now at this point, right? Of Nina. Like, people got to be sending him, like, just the craziest videos they have of Nina. Because where's he finding these videos?
Aren't most of them public? I saw one the other day that I thought almost was like CGI.
Her in bed?
Yes.
That's when I was like, I that has to be a person. I can't imagine she posted that publicly.
What was it?
I think she might have sent it to a friend. It's a crazy video. I saw this last night on Twitter.
Was there
too.
possible that CGI?
I don't think so. It was too...
This would suck. You don't want to see this if you're Logan Paul. I don't think, and I'm sure he's never seen it.
Well, he probably has now.
Well, yeah, now he has. I mean,
now he has for sure.
This one, yeah.
By the way, I'm very proud of myself. This is the longest I've ever gone without sex since I started. Obviously, it's driving me crazy. I am struggling. I need penis inside of me. ASAP. Like, all I want is like a big fat sausage just destroying my body. So, if any of you guys know a good dick that doesn't have STDs on it, I'll take it. Right here.
Are we sure that's not CGI?
That's not CGI, but
no, there's too much like hand in the face. I feel like it's nah.
Is the audio fucked up too?
Yeah, the wire thing. It won't be in the episode.
Okay.
But the headphones are just something wrong with them.
But how? Yeah, I wonder. Because no way she posted that.
That looks like it's to a girlfriend or something. No.
Yeah.
Like a private story or something.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like someone took.
But that's crazy to put that in a private story.
Not if your private story is your actual like best friend.
Close friends. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would,
if you have, like,
I would
2-3
post something
friends on
like
there.
that. Yeah. On my private story, I'm saying. Damn, that sucks that she's catching all the heat.
All of it. But
Is that
again,
fair?
I don't know how you can expect this to be coming with Dylan Dennis. And I did point something out, and it's in here. During the press conference, there was Prime on the stage, and Dylan like threw it off. To me, if Dylan Dennis is really, really like, I'm going to fuck with him, he would have brought like Gatorade. Like that is like Logan's thing, Prime, but he still hasn't done any of that. To me, it's like, all right, you're still playing by the rules that Logan set forth, but it does suck. I'm trying to imagine if I got into like a fight, like I was fighting and somebody was doing this to Silvana, I think I would have probably had to call the fight off.
Oh my God. It's like Think about all the issues that would be going on in the household. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you just are letting everything breeze by and not bringing up one little conversation about it.
Maybe she's a really good sport about it.
But what about like him?
Yeah, I wasn't really talking so much about Nina. I was
Like,
talking
you
more
don't,
about
no matter
Logan.
what, and I don't think that video is that crazy. Like, I know women like sex as much as guys and vice versa.
Yeah.
But no guy wants to hear, if you're not with her, like your fiance, like be like, I need a big fucking dick, anything without a ST. It's not.
You don't
like,
want to hear that. You don't want to hear that from your future wife.
Yeah, you don't. It doesn't. Like, yeah, every person has sex lives before you met him. You'd rather it not be thrown in your face.
No, even though it's like that's her life, you know, she can do whatever the fuck she pleases to do. It's not on her. It's not like she's a bad guy in this scenario.
Right.
It's just like
girl talk that wasn't meant.
Whoever fucking sent that video is a snake.
Big time.
Like a fucking bad friend. That's crazy.
Yeah. Not someone you want on the close friends. That's why I don't believe in close friend stories. Don't make
Same. We've talked about that.
Don't make them. They
crazy.
never ever work, dude. They've never ever in history of
I don't
history
even understand.
worked.
I'm gonna have like
burner
6
thing.
people on mine.
But like Bri, you have like a fake Bri account. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I
like
have
you
a
probably
spam-
have
I
your
have a
little
spam
Finsta
account.
Your little Finsta or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
the
No,
fake
I don't.
Finsta.
I don't have a Finsta, but I have like a spam account on TikTok.
It's like I hate Brianna chicken fries, right?
Yeah.
I always see it. I'm like, who's this motherfucker who hates Bri? And I go, get ready to go defend you, and then it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me.
SZA's snooze music with Justin Bieber.
Oh, you said that right.
Yeah.
SZA. Nice. She's
Thank
my
you.
favorite.
SZA's snooze music, Justin Bieber causes stir. SZA released her snooze music video over the weekend where she fell in and out of love with several male stars, but all eyes are on Justin Bieber after fans seem to think SZA has better chemistry with Justin Bieber than Hailey Bieber. Again,
off.
Hailey Bieber takes ricochet shots.
Oh my God, Hailey Bieber got to be one of the strongest people in the world.
I commend
every
that
month,
woman. Yeah.
every month.
Everything. She went to a SZA concert and was singing the lyrics at the concert because you're at the concert and you sing the lyrics that are being sung, and she got torn to fucking shreds. Like, she can't even go enjoy herself and have a life.
I gotta be honest. Bieber's kind of an asshole for doing this.
You think?
Why?
Why do you have to do that? If you know Hailey's going to catch that shrapnel, why do you have to go make that like you can't sing without being the love interest? I don't know.
I
think
kind
that
of agree a little because
there were like 6 love interests in the video.
but he never defends her ever. And I'm like, come on, that's your wife.
Bieber, come on. No need for it.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
Adele calls security out for bothering a fan.
Shout out Adele for that, I guess. Right?
Yeah, right.
Well-
Shout out Adele.
Shout out Adele.
Look behind you. Everybody's upset. Everybody.
I mean, we can sing though, right?
But however, that being said, stand up. I'm talking.
What's going on with this?
So,
Yes, you with your hand up. Yes.
They won't let us stand up!
You don't have to sit down.
She's talking to you.
You don't have to sit down. You're fine. Stay right here.
They're telling me.
All done.
Why are you all bothering him? Can you leave your hand, please? Leave your hand. You enjoy the show.
That was kind of crazy by the security. He wasn't doing anything.
They kept saying he was standing up and getting in people's ways by being too
At a
upset.
concert?
Yeah.
I can't believe people get mad when people stand
Come on,
up
Bri,
at
with the
concerts.
microphone.
You're soft.
Bree, your mic sucks, bro.
How?
You're dating a A-list celebrity musician where microphones is his core to his business.
Well, this is Barstool microphone. Is it working now? All right, how about now?
You're still soft.
How about now?
Still soft.
Dude, what the fuck? Now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get you a new one.
Pete Davidson, Chase Sue Wonders broke up. Don't care. Kellis and Bill Murray, I thought was fake. Airlines are making adults only section on airplanes. Hallelujah.
Wait,
Yeah, but
what?
you can still hear. Aren't you still going to be able to hear the babies screaming if they're
No,
like
they're
5 rows
separated by
behind you?
walls and curtains. Perfect.
Curtains don't really.
Only $75 extra? Pfft, that's cheap.
That's so easy.
They'll sell out so quick though.
What do you mean? They're going to sell it the same as it?
Like on
the
every
first
flight,
class
like everyone's
flight?
going to buy that first though. It'd probably be like
Well, it'll be the same as first class. No, it wouldn't be like, it'd be first class. There's going to be like 5, like the first like 3 rows of first class will end up being like adults only, no?
Yeah, there shouldn't be little kids in first class.
not if it's
Defeats the
only
whole purpose.
$75. Yeah,
You think there
that's
shouldn't be little kids in first class, period?
Correct. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't agree with that. What if I have a kid, but I also want to ride first class? What, I
Get a
can't ride
private
first
plane,
class because I have a little baby?
It's not my problem. I didn't tell you I have the kid there. Well, all right, fine. Because I'm a fair guy. You can bring the kid in first class.
I didn't tell you to get on the
It's
plane
a
that
2
day.
strike you're out rule, not 3. He starts crying. Hey, shut that kid up. Shut him up. Cries again. Back of the bus. Both of you. Trade with 2 people. Old people, you go back. Hey, grandma, grandpa, want to come up front? Because this kid, he's going to the back of the bus. You want to send the kid alone? Fine, whatever, but get him out.
Because he's a fair guy.
That is fair.
That was fair.
It's a fair guy.
BFF Corner, you 2 are out here just slinging Celsius.
Yeah.
Josh and Bri played in pickleball influencer tournament. I don't know if you know, Josh, these pictures you guys took caused waves at Barstool.
Oh, really?
Yes, because you 2
Is this
look
why
like
I
you're
wasn't
the
invited to the
spokesman.
Barstool Awards?
What's that?
Is this why I wasn't invited to the Barstool Awards?
No, this was after the fact.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was mad at Bri.
Nice going, Bri.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, we had to wear those outfits. Everyone did.
That's true. I will defend Bri. We had to wear those outfits. Everyone
Like
did.
we got there, I didn't wear Celsius shit there, and they were like, "You guys got to change into these." You can't play."
if Celsius told me to do that, I'd be tempted to piss on them.
Really?
Like, take my dick out and be like, "Are you serious?"
What's your beef with Celsius?
It's not with Celsius per se.
Okay.
Did you get paid, Josh?
Well, we're working on something.
Bri, it's a free fucking ad. So I don't like when I thought I would have rather Bri like, which isn't great for us either. But if Bri was like, yeah, they paid me a shit ton. All right. But to do this for free, makes my skin.
What if it's like brand relations, Dave? What if she's networking?
No. Because brands are generally like, in my experience, they want to get as much shit as they can for free. Like, I'll speak for
Of
Bri.
course, everyone wants free shit.
Correct. Bri's a star. You know what Bri's at. You don't need. We're not test driving Bri. You want Bri to come to your pickleball tournament and wear fucking Celsius and be holding a can, and she has to wear this? Then fucking pay her. That's not. I'm just saying.
Bri, you did do a nice can hold too. You were spokeswoman of the
Dude,
year. For
I
sure.
fucking drink 3 maybe Celsiuses a day. I'm like, I'm fucking. Let's go, Celsius. Let's do this.
My job is to make sure we get paid for that.
Well, that was
maybe
another
you know
thing
what?
where it's
Maybe
like,
and Bri
I
are
thought I
doing our
couldn't get
job.
paid.
Me and Bri are doing our job, and we're bringing Celsius to BFFs. Maybe.
Yeah, but then we have like all emails at Barstool. People are like, hey, we're close to deals with like competitors. They're like, wait, does she work for somebody else or whatever? So it caused a degree of waves, and I get it. I didn't even know that part.
Negotiation tactics.
Infuriating.
Good shit, Bri.
Like, I feel like I felt like I got fucked. I'm like, oh, they fucked Bri, then I got fucked. They fucked us all. They're laughing. The Celsius people are in the back room, be like, can you believe she stuck it out, labels out for free? What a idiot.
I don't know, man. I think you just wait. Maybe Celsius will come in and be like, yo, here's the check.
They may.
And then if they do, will you be like, all right, hand up. I was wrong.
Depends how much that check is for.
Okay.
I'm always on the hostile side of doing these things. Like, I just am always like, oh, people trying to take advantage of us.
I agree with that. I usually have a saying that's like, fuck you, pay me. And it's like, I'm not going to do anything unless you pay me. You know what I mean? No free brand deals. I agree with that. But sometimes you got to do a little.
Like, is Dobrik getting paid?
Work him. Oh, fuck yeah.
Exactly.
You know it. It. He hosted the whole thing.
Oh, that cock. I may invoice him.
We should. We should for sure.
And me and Josh had to go first. It was me and Josh first, David and fucking Taylor Lautner first.
We don't even play pickleball.
They're
These
like
guys have one in
pickleball
their backyard. They literally built a
enthusiasts.
court in their backyard.
I'm
If
gonna
you build a
fucking send
pickleball
that
court in your
motherfucker
backyard,
and
that's
his gross
crazy.
ass pizza. Be like, you want to fucking get Brianna's chicken fry decked out in Celsius? You better fucking come correct, son. Barstool 20th anniversary award. Yeah, apologies. Josh should have been there. I thought they were very Barstool, and I thought they went well. Our editing team threw me under the bus consistently.
Yeah, what the hell?
Fucking Blattman. Bri, I heard you at one point. You were next to me during the Rihanna clip. During the Rhea clip of me saying she would be too ugly to be on camera in 5 years. You're like, ooh, that's tough.
Yeah,
Do you know the context of that?
Yeah, I remember when I first started at Barstool, or when I was coming for my interview, I didn't really know much about it. And my cousins are like huge stoolies. He was actually at the show. You met him. He was super pumped. But he sat me down and was like, Dave's going to make you cry. Watch this video. And he made me watch the You Make Rhea Cry video.
But do you know the context, the whole story of it?
Did you call someone so ugly they couldn't be famous, Dave?
You said that she can't be on camera in 5 years. She'll be too ugly and is going to have to work behind the camera.
I did say that. And she cried as a result of it. And the people who do not care for me, like headlines, Washington Post, Barstool founder says female too ugly to be on camera in 5 years. I did say it. Dude. I yelled out context when this was going on because I only put the clip. So let me again say the context. And this is what has gotten us trouble through the years. This story actually originated because Hank, who was dating Rhea at the time, was on Barstool Radio. Hank had been working for me for like 10 years and was like 25, but looked like he was 50. And we were joking how you age in dog years quickly at Barstool. Rhea's sister, I believe, got engaged. And we were like, Rhea's not in the room. And we're like, Hank, does this put pressure on you because you've been dating her longer and there's an engagement? Hank says, no, I'm young. I'm like, you're young in real life, but you're not young in Barstool years. You're 25, but you look like you've been beaten down. You're gross. You look like you're 50. And I'm like, the same goes with Rhea. She's in Barstool years. She's going to age so fast. So I was talking about both of them equally. She rushed in, and that's why I'm like, no, we're making jokes. We're talking about you guys aging in dog years. We made up after, but they never bring the beginning part of that conversation into it. It was like, Hank. And then, well, Rhea's not young either. You're both aging in dog years. That's what it was about. I would never just be like, you'll be too ugly to be on camera. But I knew you didn't know it because she's standing next to me when they show the clip. She's like, ooh, that's tough. I was like, context.
I did. They're playing it. I was like, that's fucked, Dave. But Rhea still looks great on camera.
Yes,
so
well, I never meant it. And that changes the context of that.
It does.
That changes it 100%. It becomes a joke. It becomes a joke then. And not just
and
like
she
a
just heard the
really
end of
thing
it,
to say.
rushed in, and that's why, and we were on live radio. I'm like, I'm not fucking apologizing. It's a joke. I went to Rhea. The segment is over. I'm like, this is a joke. She's like, yep, I get it. And we're fine. But, you know, fucking at the Barstool Award shows, they edit this thing to make me look like fucking Hitler.
Yeah.
Damn.
They had some tough edits on you there, I will admit.
Yeah.
Zach Bryan releases new album. This is the pre-portion of the show. We knew that. I woke up to it. And I did listen to it. I'd never listened that closely.
Beautiful.
Bri laugh clip? Your laugh is in a song?
In a song?
No.
Is it?
People
I
think
played
it's
the fifth.
It is.
Why can't you say? Yeah, why can't you say if your laugh's in a song?
No. Wait, what?
Is your laugh in this song?
No.
Clearly, I mean.
Clearly in the song. Super in the song.
That was it.
Sit down with you.
That was definitely, yeah.
There ain't no love to make you fine.
What's that, like the Easter egg?
Yes,
Ah.
like that.
Well, you
What are y'all
tweeted
coming
that
out with a
that
duet?
recording is just a voice memo in the field, so people just think that Bri was with him in the field.
Oh, definitely is Bri. Definitely is Bri.
Definitely Bri.
is Bri.
I can't confirm
now
or
I know
deny based on that
exactly.
clip.
It's so
but
Bri.
Her
It's
reaction
so Bri. That's
is
crazy.
clearly it's her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, exactly with that
The
reaction.
field and everything. Come on, Bri. Don't even try to play
What?
these games.
He recorded it on his phone, and I was.
Yeah, and
I
y'all were
was
just in the
there.
field together.
Yeah, that doesn't mean the song is about me.
No,
Well,
no.
Is
I was
Mercury
ju-
Lounge? Is that the same
Friday
song?
afternoon at Mercury Lounge?
Yeah, it is
Weird.
the
You guys
same
were
song.
together at Mercury Lounge.
Friday afternoon at the Mercury Lounge.
They were together on it. Look at the
Oh,
story.
you've been at the Mercury Lounge.
That's crazy. It's all adding up. Huh.
Huh.
Never
Coincidence
needs
is everywhere.
much and sure knows how to
All
dance.
the money in the world couldn't make her smile. That's about you, so I don't have to pay her ass. She prefers things that are worthwhile, like small towns at old style and smaller acts. This is about you?
No. Just a song.
So the thing is,
Bri, you are
that
such a terrible
lyric
liar.
Was added.
You are
He
such
had
a terrible
released
liar.
part of this song before he had even met Bri. That Mercury Lounge thing was added afterwards.
After they went to the Mercury Lounge?
Hell yeah, after
because
they
no
went to the
one's heard
Mercury
it since
Lounge.
then. He did like a recording on TikTok about this. That lyric was not in there. They went to the Mercury Lounge together. It's there. Now it's in the song.
Wow.
That verse about Bri.
And,
the whole
she's
song.
and she's laughing in it.
That's
Yeah,
I think it's
yeah.
But I was just there when he recorded it. So he recorded it on his phone.
Right.
Dude, it'd be...
So I was
So
in
let
the
me
background.
hypothetical, just sitting here.
Yeah.
And Josh, you can chime in if she doesn't want to.
Okay.
You're an A-list artist selling out stadiums.
Right.
If you record a track and you're like, oh, it didn't come out exactly how I like it, i.e., there's a random person laughing in the background, could you not re-record the clip if you didn't want said person laughing in the background?
Oh, if I was an A-list artist, I would have only put that in there if I wanted to have put that in there.
I agree. I've never been an A-list artist.
I've
but
never been an A-list artist either. I have had my fair share of viral songs, as in one of them, and everything I put in that was quite deliberate. Quite deliberate.
Yes, and I feel like I've been in the booth once or twice, but I've seen plenty of movies where I watch musicians making the music, and they are so particular with every sound, lyric. You think an A-list stadium selling country artist,
100,
if they didn't want to catch someone laughing in the background, they would just be like, we got to do it again.
Oh, re-record. Yeah, because it's an art for them, right? Like, they are meticulous about every little thing in their music. That's why they are the best. That's why they are the best, for sure.
So I think, Bri, what Josh and I both agree here is Zach Bryan intentionally put your laugh into the song.
Intentionally?
At the Mercury Lounge, which I guess you two were at.
The song it's not about me. I was just there when he
that. It was
recorded
written
it.
before he met Bri. Lyrics were added that maybe are about Bri, and he definitely wanted to keep Bri's laugh in the song. Those are all facts.
Yeah, that whole verse is for sure about you.
That's cool.
That's
I'm
dope,
not
Bri.
even like,
You'll forever be able to be like,
having a song written about you, like, I'd freak out if.
And especially in a positive manner.
Yeah.
Because that's really cool, you know? Like, welcome to the club, Bri, but yours is positive. So that's sick. Yours is a positive manner.
It's
So that's
not
dope.
about me. I was
Well,
there when he
just
recorded
wait.
it.
Just wait, Bri, because you're going to get, well, I hope not, obviously. I'm not going to wish bad blood. But just wait till, like, the breakup album comes out. That sucks. That's the worst, dude. I'm not going to say that.
What the hell?
I'm not
yeah,
gonna say
I
that.
see.
I didn't
That's
say
your
it.
BFF. I didn't say that.
I think he was
say
relating
that.
to his own personal experience
Yeah,
of having a breakup album written.
with an artist.
You're
you know?
like Kumbaya over here, Austin.
Thank you,
There would
Austin.
be
Merci
no
beaucoup.
bad
Merci
blood.
beaucoup.
It would just be a sad breakup album. You'd be like, oh, I miss her.
Yeah, you know what? That's never gonna happen. Don't even worry about
That's
it.
a hit
Bree.
song,
That's never
Bree.
gonna happen. Oh, I miss her.
Wait a
sitting in the
minute.
back of my
As
truck.
much as I was just pumping your tires, Bri,
I know.
the very
What?
next clip, I think we're letting the air out because I'm reading this and you don't seem as special if I'm seeing Zach Bryan sample the clip of Dana Beers in what? Dana
This is
Beers is
awesome.
in a song?
I don't know. I didn't see this.
It's not Dana, but it's the guys in it.
And those cars are going real fast and real left, son. They're going fast and left. Fuck yeah!
Ah,
But he added that in.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you even see that?
It went very viral on TikTok.
Wait, that's so funny. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that clip did go super viral. That's a dope sample.
And then he brought
That
the guy on
song's a
stage
banger.
at one of his concerts. Bri doesn't know who Carmen Electra is. I guess that's a little before your time.
Wait, when did I say I didn't know who she was?
I'm just reading what it said. It said Bri didn't know who Carmen Electra was.
It did say that. It does say that.
Do you realize you're in a picture with Carmen Electra?
Yeah, I tagged her in it.
Dev said you said it on a podcast that you didn't know who she was.
I didn't know the how the gravity of how big she was to every little boy. Like every guy
yeah. A lot of boys found out where their ding-dongs were. Because of
I
her.
always knew the name Carmen Electra, but I thought she was a singer. But she looks so good still. It's fucking crazy.
She's got to be what, 55, 60? Married to Dennis Rodman at one point.
She's fucking hot.
Yes,
like, still
arguably
very
one
hot.
of the sexiest women who ever lived. Did she
Yeah.
know who you were?
Dude, she's commenting on all my pictures. Sis. Like, I
Really?
don't know. Yeah, she's commented on my last 2 pictures and she followed me. I don't know. She's a queen. She was super sweet.
James, Charles, and Bri make amends. You mentioned that maybe we'll have as a future guest, so something to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
Josh on the DeMello show. Dixie, Charles, and Landon are seen sorting through potential boyfriends for Dixie, DeMello, and Josh is spotted in the mix. Through potential, for Dixie. Hey, by the way, Josh, did you hear about this?
What?
The Dixie DeMello camp. We didn't even ask for her to be on the show, keep in mind. They proactively reached out and said Dixie DeMello will not be coming on BFFs when she's in New York. She will only be doing Planet Bri.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
Huh. Wow.
Okay.
You know, like if Planet Bri was a good friend, they'd boycott that
It's
guest. Probably.
Plan Bri. It's Plan Bri.
Nah, if Planet Bri was dope, they would be they'd be like, I won't have a guest on
What
that
the
wouldn't
fuck
go
is
on
that all
BFFs.
about? Seriously.
Yeah,
she already
that's crazy.
she already came on BFFs.
Oh, that's
You've
whatever.
never had
she
her
already
on
came on
Planet
Planet Bri.
Oh, well, maybe. Hey, maybe elephant in the room. Maybe things didn't go too well with her and Josh, and she's like, I don't
What
want
Or
the
to
maybe
go
you
on
hooked
the
up with her on the beach and
Yeah,
now
maybe
she's
you
returning
fucked
the
her on the
favor.
beach. Yeah, maybe
We
you
have so
guys
much to talk
became
about since the last one.
Don't you think if we hooked up on the beach, it would be weird and she wouldn't want to come on?
No,
Maybe
I
it was
think
really
she
good.
knows that you're not going to talk about it because you're dating an A-list country star.
Exactly.
And if she came on our show, we'd grill her.
We'd grill her about it.
That's what I think.
I don't know. I'm glad she's coming on Plan Bri, though. Stay tuned for that episode.
What the shit? Now you're
We got
promoing
cucked.
it? We did.
We did.
This is crazy.
Let's go, girls. Win
And
for
by the way,
girls.
I don't like people saying
Howard-
no before we even ask the question. We didn't ask.
Exactly.
I didn't
We
even know
didn't
she was
ask
coming
you.
for Fashion
We
Week.
didn't even ask.
No, thank you.
Yeah, she's like, hey, I'm not coming on your show. We didn't fucking ask.
Yeah. And I know that I'm chill with Dixie. I seen Dixie the other day. I know we good. So what the fuck is going on?
They tried something similar last time when they agreed to BFFs and then tried canceling to only do Plan Bri, and we held them over a barrel.
Yes,
the
because
shit?
they're out fucking getting naked on the beach.
Together.
All right,
Yep.
relax. Nobody
Yep.
got naked.
I
in the
thought
fucking-
that was a direct
word for
police
word.
report.
Word for word, it said y'all got naked.
Yeah,
in the
it did.
report.
Well, we were all skinny dipping, but you're saying hooked up and shit.
Well, okay.
Well, you
don't
just
say
took
you weren't. You
umbrage
just
not
said you
with
weren't
the hooking
naked.
up. You got mad that I said you were naked, which is a factual statement.
I thought you meant
Factual.
me and Dixie.
But you and Dixie were naked.
Everyone was naked. We were skinny dipping.
Well, you two removed yourself from the group, so nobody knows what happened when you removed yourself
That's
from the group.
true. You ran
that's what
away
we would've
naked
gotten
together.
To the fucking bottom of if she didn't preemptively deny coming on a show, which we didn't even ask her to be on because we didn't even know she was in New York.
Yep.
Tune into Plan Bri.
Also, how are they going to use me on their Hulu show, and then I don't even get to use Dixie on the BFFs podcast? What's up with
Bullshit.
that? What's up with that?
Yeah,
I didn't
you guys have a show
consensually.
coming out.
I didn't consensually put my little picture on that slideshow. Unconsensual.
And you got a girlfriend.
And I got a girlfriend.
And she got a girlfriend.
What the shit?
Love you, Dixie.
What is this next one? Fans accuse Dave of lying about his height.
You're not a short king.
I'm a medium king.
This is a message to Dave Portnoy. Stop lying to your fans. Dave, you are a short king, and you need to accept it. In this photo, you can see my buddy Sam. He's 5'8". You guys you're a little bit taller than 5'8", maybe. Me over here, I'm 5'9". I'm shrinking down because I was, in fact, taller than Dave Portnoy, but I thought it'd be embarrassing to be taller than him in the pic. That's why I'm shrinking. Megan's 5'5". That's my height.
I hate this
Cut the crap,
girl.
Dave. It's time to be real.
Get rid of her head so I can see what's going on at the feet.
You can't. She did that on
She's
purpose.
in it the whole time.
I will say that if her friend Sam is 5'8",
That
you're
look about
behind
5'10"
Sam.
and a half on that.
You're behind Sam and taller than him. So you would be taller than 5'9". I'll
Yeah,
give that to you.
5'10" and a half.
I'll give that to you. From that photo, I believe you're 5'10" and a half.
Thank you. That's fucking, you should be in jail for that video. The Eras Jacket Tour is in Mexico. We always end with that. I don't.
We're
Let's
done
go.
putting it on the sheet, but the going
Mommy.
international, I thought was
Yeah, we're
deserving.
international.
Wait. We're done with the jacket now? Is it
No,
over?
no. I just don't know that
So I'm talking about
people care about it that much on BFFs at this point. I care about it
People
very
look
much,
jacked.
but it is in Mexico. It continues to do the tour. I don't know if it's been washed.
Oh, that's
There's been a
gross,
lot of
dude.
questions about that.
That's the number one thing I get. Has it been washed? I probably not.
I
Because
think
it,
people are scared to fuck up like the paint.
it
on the
moves.
back.
You got to dry clean it. It changes hands so quick. So probably a little
Oh.
smelly.
A little stinky.
That's disgusting.
Okay, there it is. That's BFF.
BFFs.
No Dixie next week.
Listen to Plan Bri.